So for my research, I actually surveyed 7 different Black women from different predominantly white institutions. These were very varied experiences that I really tried to collect. And the main aspect that I really wanted to inspect with these women was the fact that their self-esteem and their belief in themselves dwindled as their time and their predominantly white institution carried forward. And something that I noticed when I was talking with these women is the fact that they clung onto their Black administrators, their Black teachers, and their Black professors as guidance and as help that they needed in the institution. And I made a note of this before, but I really want to highlight the idea that Black women professors and Black women administrators in predominantly white institutions are often the reasons why so many Black women students are retained. It's because they remember that, oh, Miss Johnson at the front desk remembers my name and she's going to be really upset to hear that I didn't come back to school next year. Or even when they're privileged, when there's enough privilege to have a Black teacher or a Black headmaster, they find that they're always in their office and they're always talking about troubles that a teacher gave them. Black women professors and administrators often have this unpaid labor of basically being a second mother to a lot of Black women Black women students of these institutions. And I think it's really important to highlight their hard works and their unpaid labors. And something that I want to end this off with is the fact that this gendered racism carries into the workplace. Just because Black women, when they are in predominantly white institutions, they are doing this unpaid labor in creating diversity clubs or promoting inclusion and equity, all while not even facing any recognition for their efforts, that carries on into the workplace because then, bosses might think it's okay to ask a Black woman to do extra work that they're not necessarily paid for. That's not necessarily in their job title, but because they are a Black woman, they are served the shorter end of the stick.